All right, I got one more, and that'll be it for me. What is your favorite, funniest promo y'all ever saw?
Hulk Hogan. We coming for you. After we take that, Cougar. You don't take the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan. We coming for you, nigga.
And then that is.
All right, you are now tuned in to the Top Rope Podcast. You know, where we come off the top rope with it. You feel me? Finn Balor type energy.
Type
energy.
Type.
All it come from. Let's get it. What's the first topic?
I recently, well, for one, two parts of this. I seen something on Facebook and it kind of raised some eyebrows. I want to know how you all feel. First part, did y'all notice that Netflix basically like unveiled WWE's vault? You can go back and watch all the old shit now, right?
Yeah,
I just seen that.
Right,
I saw it.
So first part, how do y'all feel about that? And then the second part, how do y'all feel about them including Chris Benoit?
I'm fine with it.
Personally, definitely fine with it.
I'm thinking. I believe they'll be doing a disservice. I believe they'll be doing a disservice if they left Mr. Benoit out.
Bro, they have a whole series on Jeffrey Dahmer and the stuff that he did. They have all kind of documentaries of different kind of situations that we can deem as worse than the one Chris Benoit perpetrated. So to for them to, if they were to take that out, I'd feel some type of way about it, bro. Cause come on, for one, the WrestleMania where him and Eddie Guerrero won the titles in the same night.
WrestleMania 20.
Right. WrestleMania 20. Bro, it's one of the most memorable WrestleManias in history. Like, if you ask most wrestling fans to name their top 5, that one is gonna be included. So to leave Chris out, I just couldn't see it, bro. I couldn't see them doing that and then leaving it out, because if that was the case, we could just watch everything else on different platforms.
Right. It's like if they're not gonna watch it here, they're gonna watch it somewhere else. So
right.
Because from a business and content standpoint, definitely, if you want to actually release the vault and release all the content, and Chris Benoit has a lot of great matches and content. So yeah.
And I'm gonna say this to add my 2 cents in this. I'm not too fond of them pulling the trigger and doing that, because I never thought in this day of age we will ever get to see that. But now seeing how things are being played out and knowing who's running the company.
I now Lorraine, keep it cute now. What's up? Going once. Vacations by Lorraine. Going twice. Get up out of here.
Basically, I'm not too fond of Chris Benoit being remembered outside of wrestling, but for all of his accomplishments, what he done for WWE, I think it still needs to be remembered, because I feel like if we can acknowledge, Hulk Hogan, if we can acknowledge, Jimmy Snuka, or anybody who's been under wraps for allegations or stuff in the past, I feel like Chris Benoit could fall into that category for his matches. And I don't see nothing wrong with them showcasing his matches or anything involving him inside. But
Chris, what you think? Are you still in church? Chris, are you still in church?
Hey, bro, you better stop playing before God suplex your dumb.
And we talking about Chris Benoit, bro, and you in church?
Oh
Straight
god.
down.
You said, come on now,
down.
we tripping.
Straight down.
I mean, you can't even really give your bro. We see the roof, like.
Rick, cause that is, bro. Church buildings do got a distinctive roof, bro. No cap.
It's
So
super
when he
high,
said it, I was like, that dude like a church roof, bro.
And we can even see the sweat. We can even see the sweat. We know you in the church.
Y'all crazy.
No, but what I had to say about it, I think it's dope that they release. If like I said, I think it'll be a disservice if they release some and not all. Definitely give the fans all if the fans come to see it for sure. But like I say, going back to what you said, I'm not necessarily fucking with what Chris Benoit did in his real life. I'm definitely not gonna put him in the same category like it's apples and oranges with anybody else or any type of allegations, because Chris Benoit did something heinous and definitely unforgivable. But I can definitely separate the art from the artist per se.
Me too, personally. But what was the other question? You said you had a 2-part question.
No, that was a 2-part question. The first part was, how do y'all feel about them just releasing all the content on Netflix?
Oh,
okay.
Okay, now as far as with that, I'm glad they doing that. Now, will I be able to see it? No, but will I want to? Yes. Because as a wrestling fan, I do want to go back and see all the matches. I want to have my little John Cena vignettes. My little Rock, my little Stone Cold. I think is what Netflix is doing is definitely big ups. So shout out to Netflix for doing that.
I'm gonna go ahead and start a little bit of this next.
As far as we know right now, it's on there right now, correct?
Don't leave Jesus for us, man.
I checked it out already. It's on there.
I said, don't leave Jesus for us. It's crazy.
I'm gonna go ahead and
start this other
You gotta leave God for us, man.
Right quick before I
listen,
get ready.
Bro, it's not even that. Listen, everybody who don't know, we have a busted pipe at the church, so we had to fix it up real quick.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. My bad, dog.
No, it's cool. I'm outside. What's up?
What's up, nigga?
I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and throw this next subject in before I get ready to go. I wish I could stay out here longer, but
where your charger
at? I'm not even at home. Nigga,
he ain't got no charger.
I do got a charger. But Randy Orton just recently came back, RKO'd The Miz, and the caption it says something like Randy Orton is back. I mean, old Orton is back or whatever. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and personally,
do y'all see another championship run for him?
That's what some people were speculating, that they're finna try to give him a 15 time, but it's like it's not gonna be convincing if he ain't out there punt kicking people. Personally, I just don't think it's gonna be convincing. He needs to start punt kicking people.
So you feel like so you feel like he should start putting niggas in hospitals? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, because that was the only time that he actually was tearing. That was one of the only times that he was actually tearing through the WWE 100%.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see babyface Orton. We want heel Orton.
We want straight dog.
Yeah, we want heel Orton. Nobody wants to see.
I'm trying to see Randy Orton bring back equal rights.
It could be babyface Orton, but yeah, I need that equal rights Orton. That's like, I'm a face, but I'm still gonna tear through the locker room to get what the fuck I need to go.
For sure.
For a championship run, I want heel Orton.
Jay Satellite says, do y'all see him turning heel on Cody though?
Could be, and I
for sure. I think I see that.
But
it's not above the writing. It's not above the writing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna dip. Like that Orton that was so mad at Seth Rollins because of the damn stipulation of that match, and he said, I'm finna RKO every son of a bitch I see since you want to get rid of the RKO. That Orton, like that.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all, it's been cool with y'all. Enigma out. I got to go. I will once I get back home and charge my phone, I'll see if y'all still on.
Yeah.
All right, be safe. Be safe. We're
All
trying
right,
to see if we can get Jay Satellites up here, see what he got to say. I see
all
he in the
right,
comments, man. We kind of neglecting the comments.
Join the panel, my boy.
Yeah, we need to see Jay settle at some. But yeah, to piggyback off what Enigma said, I do agree that it will potentially lead to Randy Orton to a heel turn, but I feel like the only way, I just hope they don't pull like a John Cena thing with Randy Orton where they give him this wonderful heel turn, and then next thing you know, they just downplay Cody like, oh, he doesn't lose by RKO or a punt kick, he loses by something crazy, and it'll be a repeat of last year's WrestleMania, which I want to avoid by any possibility.
Personally, I think we'll be spared from that reality because if I'm not mistaken, Randy Orton doesn't necessarily plan on retiring anytime soon. So as far as that farewell,
See him beating
farewell,
17 though. That's just my opinion.
I mean, that's
say,
true.
I don't see him going past 17. That's my opinion. Another
Definitely.
championship, yeah, but
Definitely
no.
not. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think that's solidified for Cena. That's for the next few years, a long time.
so
I
you saying
agree.
because of John Cena he can't go longer.
No, I never said that. I just don't think as far as Randy had to go back to like 2012. Randy cutting like he would have to cut up. Like when
I
him and Cena had that big ordeal back in the day, it had to be like that.
I personally believe is as far once again, like I always say, as far as the writing standpoint, as long as the man want to work, we gonna keep writing him in. With John Cena, I think he's tired of actually working with the WWE and he rather do other shit.
No, of
But you
course,
also,
of course.
If Randy
but
Orton
but
say
you,
he's in shape and he can still take some bumps,
yeah, but you also got to think realistically. Do you think that in
Yeah,
if you think Randy in 10 years, because he said he has 10 more years left in him, do you think throughout them 10 years he's going to be like, I'm just, if he does get to 15, he's like, I'm just only two numbers away from getting to that 17. Do you think he's actually going to tie with John Cena, or you
no,
think they just going to have him stop it at 15?
definitely not.
I mean, to pass Cena's record, possibly depending on how long he stays at his quote unquote peak and how they write it, but what I thought you were gonna say was how long do I think he can actually like withstand the
Nita,
bumps and the
Oh,
like like
now,
16, yeah, maybe.
because yeah
I
because I
mean,
was
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't have to pass John Cena.
Oh yeah,
He
he's
can
gonna be up there.
tie. Like, if he, like, even if he's one number off, or just they both at 17. I'm just saying, like, do you realistically see like him being behind or just even tied up with Cena with the?
Not tired, no. Like where
it's
he at right
possible.
now? What?
I think it's possible.
He's at 14, but
14. Yeah, that's what I
if they
thought.
go for 15,
Okay, now I see what you're saying. Okay, so he's at 14, so he mean like lose it, get it back, lose it, get it back, lose it, get it back,
yeah, like
like three,
that,
four
yeah,
times.
like how Cody
That'll
did.
be
Okay,
too.
nah,
That'll be
nah,
too much
nah,
scripting. That's too much.
nah, nah.
I couldn't see it. And the reason being is just
Yeah,
because you remember how long Ric Flair
we might going back
held
to
that
around shit.
position,
I don't know.
and
Been,
then
a-
and
been a
then
good ass minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Ric Flair had that position for decades.
Yeah.
So I just think with the business, I think they gave it to Cena, and I think that they wanted to stand for a little while. So I can see him being like behind, maybe at like 16, like he matched Flair.
Yeah.
But tying or passing Cena, and it's because of like Cena's stature
Yeah. His
compared to
history.
Randy's. You get what I'm saying? Like he's not
Yeah.
far behind as far as like stardom or like on the pecking order or whatever. But he I don't quite see him matching up with Cena in that way. I think that they want to they're gonna have Cena hold that spot for a while.
Yeah. So it's gonna be definitely a while till they see
Yeah.
somebody who holds that. You know what I'm saying? Who's earned that spot.
Right, right.
It's going like right now with these these new superstars coming up. Now
I
don't get me
can't.
wrong, it's some potential in here.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of time. It's a lot of room for growth as well. So you gotta keep pushing the product until it sell out.
True,
Yeah.
true.
You know what I'm
But
saying? So shoot, you hear John Cena, you hear John Cena come. Hey, we all watching.
Yeah,
yeah.
every
You know what
time,
I'm saying? Every time.
every
So
time.
But
it's
we
the
don't have John Cena no more. All we have is Randy, Cody, Roman,
CM
and
Punk.
Punk. We still have the NST. Like, oh yeah, which I also want to jump into. One, Javon Evans is now part of the main roster. He is now signed to Monday Night Raw, if I'm correct.
Congratulations.
And Oba Femi just relinquished his NXT title.
Yep.
And I wanted to ask, where do you think he may be going? To the blue brand or the red brand?
I'm thinking he's going to SmackDown.
I was gonna say, yeah, I can see him going to SmackDown.
I'm thinking he's going to SmackDown.
So
Uh,
if that's the case, do you think he's aiming at the mid card title or he's going after Cody for that title?
No, they need that rematch. That was the match they had was too good for
that
Drew
was a
to
good match.
screw it
And
up. But that was a
I'm
good
not
match.
gonna
I was
lie.
looking for it.
I did not think that was going to be a good match. That was a good
It was
match.
a good one. I'm not even gonna lie. I
I'm
feel
kind of
like
mad. I'm kind of mad that I missed it because I was only in tune for the John Cena match. I
yeah.
really want to go back
No,
and see.
it was definitely the Oba Femi actually really he showed up for the show. I
He
can't
really
lie.
Oh
did,
yeah,
man.
I know
He
that
showed up for the
Oba
show.
was going to be the highlight because I've seen his matches. It was just more Cody because Cody he's now groomed and warm, so he
Right.
can literally just. I just don't want him to half-ass in his matches anymore. I'm
Yeah.
just seeing Cody
I
half-assing.
feel like as far as that match, even though it wasn't a title match, it should have been an ending to that. Who was gonna get the dub?
Yeah,
It
who's
should have
going?
been like for them to
Oh
pull Drew
man.
McIntyre out like that. That made,
I,
bro, I almost broke my TV, bro.
I'd
It
love to see Oba
I,
versus Drew.
oh no,
Yeah,
that'd be a dog match for sure. They need to make that into like
I
a
forgot
no
about I
DQ.
forgot about that part. I would love to see Oba versus Drew. Drew's on SmackDown, right?
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, Oba's going to SmackDown. Oh my god, yeah. I would love to see that.
like get him a I said no DQ
Something, man. That would be
or something
crazy.
hard.
That would be crazy. Oba and Drew in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. Now you talking now. Now you
Oh,
talking, my boy.
yeah. Yeah, that would be crazy.
I just think that Triple H knew he had got a lot of backlash from that, so he really need to redeem himself this year.
Yeah.
Because
I think it's possible, but I don't think it's gonna be as. I feel like he might, but then again, we don't know.
the rage bait the people. Oh, like, look. I was hoping there was gonna be more. All right, man, you keep on playing now. Shawn Michaels gonna take your job. Keep playing.
What at this point, might as well and put William Ringo back in NXT and let him run
Might
it.
as well, bro. Because I was like, man, Triple H, y'all know better than that, man. Like, I don't know if they like we. I know we talked about this a little bit, last year, but I felt like I really feel like every time it's a retirement match or it's the last match of a wrestler, bro, it's like somebody got to go out losing. The
Is
one who
yeah, yeah. Why is
the
that
one who
so
was all
common?
about, they got to go out losing. I hate that shit.
Like
Yeah, why
I
is
why
it?
mean,
Oh.
haven't
I
has
came back
that
on the right point. I came back at the right time. Go ahead. My bad, go ahead.
yeah, so like is there any retirement match where we've seen someone has won in that match? Like the one who was retired? Because
Sting.
I vaguely with Sting?
Yeah, Sting retirement match. He won his, and that this
Yeah,
was
he
Yeah,
did.
but
what was
that
this?
was like in
Yeah,
AEW. Like
Ooh, now, now,
This is
now, if we're talking about WWE,
it's
never.
slim.
yeah. WWE never happened.
Sting deserved one no matter where because Sting is like no pun. I'm not saying he's as great as, but as far as just a longevity, as far as gave his all, he was like the Kobe of this shit. He did this shit for about damn 3 decades. You know what I'm
He
saying? So it's
did.
like we're gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, the graceful exit that you deserve. But for the most part, when people leave, the business, whether it's retire or quit, when you leave the business, especially like if you hold the championship, you gotta either put someone over or release that to someone on your way out. Because it's like if you win, now it's like you have to defend. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now when's
I
your
just
next one?
don't like how they doing. What's his name? Gunther. He's trolling. They got him like trolling now.
They want you to
Like,
hate him. They want you to hate him
Yeah,
that
they
much.
practically want.
it's
He's
just I
only
know,
doing a
but
good
it's just
job,
still.
bro.
This is like okay, we know you're gonna beat a lot of the good people, but like it's just like, come on, bro.
And I don't
It's
believe him. And I don't believe him that much. Yeah.
I just hate that they booking him as like he's like in the same form of a Randy Orton because he beat Goldberg, he beat
Goldberg should have
John
been
Cena,
shot.
he beat Randy.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of niggas he beat.
Now I got a question. Like, what's more impressive, his dominant run or Here Comes the Pain, Brock?
Here comes the
Here comes
Brock.
the pain.
Come on,
Like,
man.
what are we talking about?
Come on,
Easy,
man.
There's no
Come on,
conversation about
easy,
that one, my boy.
easy. The nigga out doing all
Brock,
this.
Brock. Here comes
There's,
the pain. Brock was like witnessing the Baba Yaga. Okay, that was walking demon.
That nigga like 350 pounds with like a 40-inch vertical. You know how you just jump up at the side
that's
of the
I
ring?
hate.
crazy.
Hey, hold on. I hate to sound like Sabo, but Spike Dudley,
Oh man, yeah, man.
Spike
Hey man.
Dudley, man.
R.I.P. that boy.
He R.I.P. the nigga, bro. He put that nigga on his neck.
To this day, Brock Lesnar's debut was like the scariest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Like, have you
He
seen
destroyed that nigga.
that nigga? What that nigga said? The nigga swung his body and just slammed him down.
This nigga
He
destroyed Spike Dudley.
didn't just do it one time. He didn't do it 2 times. He didn't do it 3 times. This nigga did it probably 5 times.
Oh shit!
Nigga destroyed
That
Spike.
nigga Spike Dudley. I don't know how that nigga's not in a wheelchair right now.
I don't know how he survived that, bro.
How?
Like
Man, them back in the day, bro. It was like back in the day basketball, bro. We ain't taking ain't no pussy. You gonna take
What?
it?
Yeah, and those were like real bumps. Yeah, it was no concrete. It was on canvas, but he was really slamming that motherfucker.
Like them suplexes. Hey, them suplexes that Brock was doing back in the day ain't shit to today.
Ooh, what about when Kurt Angle was trying to suplex Shane through the glass and it wouldn't break?
Oh
Wouldn't
yeah,
break.
that was.
He kept dropping on his head.
I saw
Shit.
I saw interviews when he talked about that, and Kurt said that Shane told him to continue throwing him against that glass.
Shane was a menace, boy.
Shane the G.
Man, I think Shane wanted to do that because he just wanted his father's love, and
Yeah, he want to impress his father.
like it's like bro was just doing it not for the money, not even for the love of the game. I just want my dad to see me that I'm worth something. But I would say, bro, Shane McMahon deserves his flowers because he was doing it for the love of the game too. Because nigga,
True.
to jump 50 feet in the air for no reason.
He could have just been the boss's son. Like he didn't have to climb in that ring not one time.
You didn't. You didn't even have to face the Undertaker at WrestleMania, nigga. We get it.
Still been just as rich.
Yeah.
What?
He said, nigga, I don't care about the money, nigga. This is my life. This is what I live for. He was like, Drew, I prayed for times like this.
But to my knowledge, is like, yeah, he had some memorable matches for sure. But aside from like, I don't really think he's that big as far as in-ring performance. More so, he is just stunts. Like Shane's stunts is crazy. Him jumping doing the drop kick across the
coast to coast.
That's one of if not the hardest off the top rope moves.
What the coast to coast is probably like Shabo said, it's definitely deep.
Especially if you got a fucking trash can on.
What?
Shit.
And then the fact he was still doing it later in his age, bro. Yeah, Shane. Hey man, everybody give two big ones up to Shane McMahon, bro.
Yeah, but Shane and Mick Foley, like,
Oh yeah, Mick Foley.
man,
Hey man,
yo,
talk
bravo,
about brother that doing it for the love of the game, Mick Foley.
bravo, because I would not do that shit.
What?
Mick Foley, boy, took so many bloody shots, boy.
Hey, did you know that he potentially? No, not even potentially. Did you know he legit almost died in that match against the Undertaker at Hell in the Cell?
I heard his teeth went up through his shit.
Yeah, it went up through his nose. Oh, bro, I'm like, bro, fuck for the love of the game, nigga. What about your insurance?
Bro, I watched those barbed wire matches, him and Terry.
Bro, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
They had to get wire cutters and cut the barbed wire loose because they were so mangled in the barbed wire. Never in my life could I imagine somebody saying
everywhere
signing up for that.
Also, how we
the negotiation. Hey, okay, let me ask y'all this question. Like, I just want to hear this for a laugh. If somebody said y'all had to do that, how much would you how much would you charge for that?
For what?
$1 million, $1 million, 2 years off, and I definitely got to win that match.
I want. Listen.
That's real.
Hold on. Listen to me good. Listen to me well. I want 100,000 each cut that I get from the ball wire. I want an advance $3 million contract.
Put it in the ring
because after I'm done with this match, it's gonna be hard for me to walk. I better win, and I gotta retire for 10 years.
Hey yo, chat. We do apologize, man. We all on the panel like looking at each other for the most part and neglecting the chat. That's why I'm inviting, like, y'all are more than welcome to come on the actual panel.
Yeah, Jay, hop on, hit the invite button, bro.
Interactive live and speak live, because we do not mean to, neglect or ignore anyone.
Oh yeah,
but
he said, I also did peep. I also want to ask. I'm glad Jay mentioned it. Mick Foley has now officially cut ties with WWE due to their political stance with President Trump being in office and him being
bullshit.
Yeah, I did read that too.
Cut that shit out.
Hey man,
it ain't shit he could do about it, man. Get that money,
bro. I swear.
Jay, welcome to the live.
Jay, what's up, bro?
That's dumb. I mean, I get it, but that's dumb. Who gives a fuck?
I don't, but hey.
Yeah, I definitely listen.
I'm sorry. As long as I'm a WWE legend, my boy, I can milk this check till I can get.
Yeah, I'm getting paid. No more. Yeah, I'm getting paid, man. Like
that's why. Look, hey, that's why I see them running around doing all these Comic Cons right now. They've been trying to get this money, boy.
Yeah, I don't
what
have
happened in 2000? What happened in 2000? What happened like in 2008, 2009?
I'm getting my check.
2008, 2009 when it was fucking with Donald Trump. Then what was the problem then?
He wasn't president. That was the thing. He wasn't president. Now that nigga the president, he's like, nah, I ain't fuck with these niggas.
Now we can't be friends with the nigga. Man, you were friends with the nigga then. Shut up. I don't hear that shit. Y'all love that nigga.
Look, I'm over here. When I saw that comment, I said, damn, Mick Foley finna cut ties. Y'all watching Netflix next week?
He'll be back.
He'll be back. They always leave, but they end up coming back.
Point. Valid point.
Just like I believe John Cena coming back one day.
Oh, most definitely. He would definitely is coming back.
I feel like
nobody. Boy.
I feel like he'll come back, but it's not for like the. If anything, it'll probably be for. I don't know. It'll probably be a special
referee. I can see
a special referee, but as far as
GM, nigga, in 5 years, I can see him lacing them up, bro. I don't think nobody ever really retired unless you dead. Like they had to kick Rick Flair.
Unless John Cena got. Hey, that's Rick Flair, bro.
Damn, Rick, damn.
I don't know, man. I feel like John Cena.
One more kick is over.
Go ahead, Ben.
I feel like maybe John Cena is low key trying to take that Dave Batista route in a way. I think he really wants to be Hollywood for good. Like, and I don't blame him. But John Cena is a staple in WWE. I mean, he's more of a staple than what Ric Flair was. If we being honest, I mean
I would say he's just as much as a staple as a Ric Flair.
as the Ric Flair.
He is a root.
Bro, John Cena was not even was, but is the backbone of WWE. He's the reason why WWE was elevating in that time in the ruthless aggression. And the fact that he's choosing to go out the way he did, although it was questionable, at the end of the day, at least he leaves out knowing he was able to retire instead of just, how he said he was. He could have been fired and we would have never heard John Cena. Or something bad could have happened to John Cena and we would have never got that last match. You know what I mean? So it's like, I guess John Cena is so much of a, wait, before you say something, but I think John Cena is just a deeply introspective person. I don't think people be noticing that. But go ahead, say that.
Oh no, I was just gonna piggyback what you said. I agree. But with Cena though, well, with most of them.
Yeah.
Well, for one, what I was initially gonna ask was because we're veering away from the Mick Foley topic that Jay Satellite brought up, and he's actually down on the panel. So first, I was gonna ask him how do you feel about the Mick Foley situation, and then I was gonna say more about that. But I didn't want to leave you out.
Yeah. All right. So my whole take on that, I feel like I said, he did his part. And although I feel like they really kind of dropped the ball in some aspects with him because, yes, he was always coming back to try to renegotiate a deal with him, but they weren't trying to, let's say, hear it, so to speak. Because, I mean, I think last time I seen him on WWE TV, they pretty much just dogged his ass, honestly. But to actually hear him say him out of his mouth that he was kind of parting the ways with WWE, it's understandable. Because, like I said, for him to do everything he did and to get treated like he did was kind of wrong.
So does this leave it open for him to go to other companies like AEW possibly, or
I think so. Yeah, if anything, I think I could see him be going to AEW.
Do you think he'll be having his last match in AEW?
I don't know with who, but yeah, definitely his last match.
Mick Foley? I hope he don't have no matches.
Yeah, I can't see it.
I don't know, man. Y'all said the same thing about Ric Flair. Well, y'all think old Mick don't got him?
I've been screaming Rick sit his ass down since like 2004.
Bruh, I'm saying, bruh, we just need a shirt. If Ric Flair can do it, so can we.
I think didn't Ric Flair say he had one last match with him?
Yeah, he had one last match. Like,
his old ass down.
Nigga, how many one last match have he been having?
Like, it's only so many one last matches you can have.
He had that one last match with Shawn at WrestleMania. He had that one last match with The Undertaker. He had that one last match with
Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal. What was the other one he did recently with his former son-in-law? What was his name? Andrade? Yeah, Andrade. Because bruh, sit your ass down.
But last time I saw Mick Foley, I don't know if this was recent or a while ago, but when they was doing the WWE legends go search for their old memorabilia and shit. Last time I seen him, he was looking for fucking Stone Cold Dirty Draws.
Stone Cold Dirty Draws is crazy.
Oh man.
So y'all mean tell me my go see now? Nah, just play. Yeah, hilarious. But
how did y'all feel about Monday Night Raw? Because I heard a lot of people saying that it sucked.
First Raw of the year. I'm not going to necessarily say that it wasn't. It actually wasn't bad. It was just it had some lackluster moments. Like it wasn't as bad that I thought it would be because I think it's because people were stuck on the expectations of Chris Jericho returning, Roman Reigns popping up. It was just a lot of returns expectation because it's the new year, new Raw, and that's how it usually is. But I think they just wanted to showcase like, hey, we got new talents, and the CM Punk Braun Breaker match was supposed to be the highlight, which I actually did enjoy thoroughly.
Yeah.
I actually thought that was a good match.
I thought the finish was weak.
Yeah, the finish was like I'm thinking like, bro, when Seth Rollins coming out? Somebody like someone gotta get out. That's because I felt like Braun Breaker doing all that and CM Punk kicking out all that, knowing Phil
Yeah.
old ass can't do all that. That doesn't like, bro, how? But I got yeah.
Speaking of returns and shit, and characters and rebranding, how y'all feel about Austin Theory being revealed as the Masked Man, and now he's like the hitman for Paul Heyman?
I already
We all
knew.
called it.
We
Yeah,
already knew, but we just hope they don't fumble this at this point. But no, it's WWE. Anything is possible.
I
Hey,
feel like
what you
that.
think?
I feel like they are actually setting it up where, hopefully I'm wrong, but I feel like they're setting it up to where it was Seth Rollins all along who pretty much just used Austin Theory to help him get back at Division for turning on him.
So what you
So
think?
you
Austin
think so you
Theory
think
is gonna
Austin is a front man?
sabotage them? So you think he gonna sabotage the vision?
Yeah.
That's a good theory. I can see that.
Man, Brian Breaker will beat his
Man, Brian,
Definitely.
Brian.
Did Jay say that was an awesome theory? Get out.
Logan Paul will beat his
Hey,
I got a question.
What's up?
I got a question. Do y'all think it's time for Montez Ford to split from Dawkins?
To be honest, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this. I think we need to see a singles run for Montez Ford. I think it's time.
Ricochet back too. Then
Do what?
bring Ricochet back.
For what?
Hey, you can't lie now. He was very
I
dynamic now.
mean, yeah, he was cool. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna downplay him. He was definitely the hottest thing on the block. But as of right now, I don't feel like he would benefit for what they got going on. I just don't see him being in the criteria that. Not saying the criteria, but it's just how WWE's moving. Ricochet would have left again. Because I mean, come on, look at Andrade.
Yeah.
Andrade, they could have had so much things going on for Andrade, and they had nothing. They just had him go against Carmelo Hayes, which they did have a good match throughout the series, but it didn't benefit him for nothing. It only benefit for Carmelo. So look at that, what would benefit Ricochet, but also to be back on topic, um, yeah, Ford would definitely be good for a singles run as long as they know how to book it. I feel like every time there's a question about anybody in the tag team or anybody who is starting off in the WWE, now it's going to the question of how they're being booked. And usually we don't have to say that, but because we in Triple H WWE, now we have to question that shit.
But would you
And it's
want that
crazy.
run to be like as a face or a heel?
I wouldn't mind seeing him as a heel. I want because I feel like as a face, as we come along, I think he'll be straight, but I think it'll make sense for him to be a heel in a way.
Yeah, I think it got to be a heel.
Like,
What
Does
y'all?
it?
What y'all?
Does it have to
Oh,
be
go
a?
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Ricochet being a heel.
How about your boy? How about y'all boy Oba Femi? Do y'all still think he needs to his story arc is best for him to aim towards Drew McIntyre, or should he be the one to shut up Gunther? Because I don't believe in AJ Styles. I love AJ, but
Not at this point, AJ. Yeah,
Yeah,
not with AJ. But I
I
do.
say let
I
him
do
deal with
agree.
Drew first, and let's get a rematch of Cody and Oba.
Man, we
I'm
get to
not.
see
Yeah.
we get to see an African ruler toss around a Nazi.
Oh,
Peak TV for me.
Cause
oh,
That's peak.
I'm not feeling the whole legend killer route. You know what I'm saying? That was done before.
You mean
no,
Nazi killer? Now,
not a legend killer.
a
Just
Nazi
a
killer.
No. I'm talking about like what they're doing currently with Gunther. Like he's basically going to be the one to retire
No.
all these legends on the way out. I don't like that.
No,
I'm dead
Yeah,
that.
no.
I
nah,
don't dig that. That
nah.
because he's basically now the legend killer. He's killing all the legends off. Now it's Cena, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio. They got listed off. I don't like that for that. I don't like that for him. I need somebody to knock that shit off. I equally don't like for one of those legends to shut him up. Like nah.
True.
I just can't.
What y'all think?
Yeah, they need to get rid of this legend killer aesthetic they trying to do on Gunther. It's getting mad annoying.
One thing he's only known for good for, not anything else.
Maybe
I think yeah. Go ahead.
maybe if he was in his Walter form and he was actually how he was in NXT, that would have
Right.
that would have made total sense. But this whole Gunther shit is just not it. It's not it.
In my opinion, I think WWE is like paying him off for the hard work that he put in just as a worker. But as far as his character, he's too black and white for me to be interested in at all.
They don't need to pay him now.
He,
Well, he ain't no Roman Reigns.
either he's champion or either he's champion or a boring heel. It's like he has no real character.
Like the only thing that was interesting, and this is my opinion, the only thing I only saw interesting from him was that whole that Intercontinental Championship run that he had. That was the only thing interesting.
You
In
know,
my
you know something that it may not be correlated, but something that I respect that a character did to sustain and not oversaturate them at the top, but still, you know what I'm saying, remain relevant. Y'all remember back? Y'all may not be old enough, but y'all remember back when Batista teamed up with Rey Mysterio and they was like a
Yeah.
thing. You know
yeah,
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was like right after Batista was like the most dominant thing, and that kind of got boring for a minute. So they like reinvented him to be a tag team champ with Rey Mysterio of all people. I don't see them. I don't see Gunther doing that with nobody.
yeah, because now he's the most hated nigga on in the roster because it's like you just destroy the face of WWE, and now
But
niggas look.
even before that, I
Oh,
think that's
you
why
said
they went this
before.
way. 'Cause I don't think he could have. Yeah, I
Oh
think that's
yeah,
why they went
no.
this way because I don't
I
think he
mean,
could have
there's
done that.
there's one, but I feel like no one would be interested if you really know the history between them. But I think Ilya Dragunov would have been a good partner with Gunther, in my opinion, because just their history and how they run things. But I feel like that's if you know the history, you
Yeah.
know that's how I am. You know, I
I
don't
got
know.
another question. We grew up, of course, seeing a lot of tag teams, and of course, we grew up seeing a lot of factions. Do y'all think it's too many factions being made, and just instead of just make tag teams, but now they got like 8 different groups of 6 niggas? Like, why?
I miss the days where tag teams was actually genuine. Everybody had their own thing going on. You had DX, Crime Time. Who else? Give me another one.
The
Tag
Hardy
tag
Next,
Boys.
You know what
next,
I'm saying?
Hardy
Everybody had their
Boys,
own thing, and it
Warriors,
was like
Road Warrior, whatever they got.
it was like the matches was like spread apart. It wasn't like, oh, okay, let's go ahead and put 27 niggas in the same ring real quick and let them go for the championship. What the hell?
And then like you got people like the Dudley Boys, where it's like they like their tag team was the ticket. It wasn't like two individual niggas just clicked up. Like no, that
it's too many groups.
was the ticket.
Like
Yeah,
it's way too many groups.
I think we're past that age of tag teams like that. Mostly everybody we see now is single stars, and then they just take two single stars and put them together and call them a tag team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Because like the most successful one that I can think of recently was like RK Bro, but this is Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. You get what I'm saying?
Get mad at that. That was actually a pretty good tag team.
You know what I'm saying? So that worked, but all of the other ones that didn't work, like they take them and they really just shove them down our throats, like whether we like it or not. if they got a guy that they need to have working, yeah, they pair them with somebody else and then give them the belts, and then now that's a tag team. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's why the Usos have the tag team championships again, because the tag team division was getting so watered down with the single stars just being paired together.
And to piggyback off what Legacy said, yeah, I do think that the fashions now, they are getting a bit too carried away, adding more, but it's just because they're just setting up things it's like it's being treated as like a bad fantasy booking. It's like you just having a wild card in a box thrown in there, and now it's like, okay, we got the vision, but what's the purpose? Okay, we got Judgment Day, but they just switched over members every damn year.
All right.
Because it was Edge, then it was Damian, then it was Rhea, now it's Finn, now it's Liv, now it's Dominic. Like it's why?
Yeah.
There's no it's not consistent.
What's that big head?
And then
the consistency is very wrong. But I heard Shawn Michaels talk about tag teaming when he was training the NXT back in the day, and it was like you have to to have a successful tag team partner, bro. You have to be one. You got to be consistent. I got to trust you with my life when we do this crazy ass shit. And we have our personalities as wrestlers have to match. We have to blend together to make a good tag team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's bro, like okay, so Las Vegas WrestleMania. Bro, it was too much going on. It was like what, 4, 5, 6 tag teams? Bro, it was like everybody doing aerial stuff, and it was all over the place, bro. Somebody could have got hurt. Like tables and ladders all over the place, chairs somebody could have got hurt bad out there.
And which one you talk about?
Was it WrestleMania Las Vegas? Was it what, 42?
No, 42 is the one that's coming up.
I mean, not 42. I mean,
41.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
No. I don't think they had like a tag team match. Yeah, no, they did it because they was complaining about not having tag matches at WrestleMania.
Are y'all familiar with WWE World?
I'm familiar with it. I wanted to go, but
I want to take that shit out one day.
They just announced that that it's going to make its return at 42.
Yeah, I saw, and I wish I could go.
I'm also seeing things regarding Chris Jericho returning to the WWE. Is that true?
I feel like it's a yes and no, but I feel like that's just, I don't know.
Would y'all like to see it? And if so, what position or what character role would y'all like to see Jericho in?
In my opinion, I wouldn't want to see it because, don't get me wrong, it'd be cool to see him pop up, but as far as, I feel like he's missed too much to be a part of. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like if he was to return, I wouldn't mind seeing like a complete version of him where he kind of adds like a mix of the Code Breaker and a Y2J with the list and just to be like a nostalgia act, but in a good way, in my opinion. But then at the same time, I feel like I don't need Chris Jericho because I feel like he just ran his course. I think he'll be good for a one night return, just to, for shits and giggles and a good match. But that's it.
You don't think they need to bring back the highlight reel?
Yeah.
Show segment.
That'll be useless at that point.
Damn. Okay. So it seems like an overwhelming. We don't give a fuck about Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Not even that we don't care. It's just what will be there for him to do. That's the
He's been gone too long.
Yeah, like bro haven't been back in the roster since what 2018.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so like what he missed a lot in that time frame.
It's been a lot of matches he could have been a part of.
Like the last time Chris Jericho was in the WWE, Kevin Owens was Universal Champion.
Right.
Roman was still being booed, and he wasn't even a heel.
Right.
Seth Rollins was the potential, not even a potential, but he was pointed as the face of Monday Night Raw. These are things that mainly niggas was not in that prime yet. And now Chris Jericho's back, and now he's seen them in their prime. Chris Jericho's not going to keep up. It'll be useless.
I feel like they may can find some other ways, especially now they're doing this cheesy faction shit. He can maybe even lead his own faction, maybe. But
I got an honorable mention. Favo, this is for you, my boy.
Oh shit.
Nia Jax, baby, you're looking good out there.
Oh damn, yes she is.
Baby, you looking good out there, baby.
Yeah.
I got to shout out Nia Jax. I'm sorry, y'all. That was free of charge.
They used to call her jawbones. I know she sucked a million, but I know you looking man.
Well, with all due respect, Miss Nia, in case you ever would like to come and join,
Please. Yeah, if you ever want to join the lunch table, we got a very special seat for you.
I swear.
We got a very special
serious question. Serious topic though. Breaking today, Logan Paul announced that he is now full time under the WWE. So he just did a new contract with WWE, and he is now full time superstar. How do y'all feel about that, and what do y'all think he means to the roster?
Get ready to see some bunch of high flying athletic shit. That's all I gotta see.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
He's finna be the.
After seeing your brother get popped like that, I run to a script too.
Quick.
I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry. I am not sorry.
Hey, bro.
I run out to the script.
Hey,
Don't hit me for real.
Hey, James, chill. Hey, James, you better chill, because them Pauls, they know how to set. Hey, just saying, you know what happened with old boy up in Nigeria. Just saying, you better be careful.
Dang. Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't talking nothing bad about the Pauls. I'm not.
Hey, real talk, though.
RP to them dudes.
Real talk. Is Logan Paul not the best wrestler celebrity?
No.
Celebrity wrestler?
Well, Snoop Dogg over Logan.
I mean, yeah.
Definitely.
Actual wrestler, yeah. Because his lucha performance, bro, that shit is very entertaining, dog.
Bro.
Fuck what y'all feel, bro. Like, we were just talking about Mick Foley and just like risking their bodies when they don't have to. Shane McMahon, like Logan Paul is already a millionaire. He do not have to be flying off shit like he is, bro. And he says, I'm gonna do that shit full time.
Actually, now thinking about it, there's really not many celebrity wrestlers in that. So, I think he definitely up there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Logan.
Jay Satellite, what you think?
I agree, especially because, like I said, him doing stuff off the top rope while taking selfies and all that, promoting his brand and everything. Like you never really seen it in that kind of aspect. But I think he will bring some good things to the WWE, but he has like for him because he feels like he's such a big star, he deserves all the big money matches. And to me, you have to earn that way. You have to earn that first. You just can't jump in head first with it. Cause like,
Oh yeah, you definitely
you can.
Cause like with all the money, big money matches you've had so far,
you damn sure ain't jumping.
with like say with Roman Reigns, you lost in the end. Like the Elimination Chamber, you lost. So it's kind of like you jump ahead first into these big money matches that you want so bad, but you're losing them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they can put the belt on them that fast.
I
We'd be
don't know. They did. I don't
Like
know. They did.
we let them go with the United States now.
I mean, they let them do with that United States.
I think him experiencing all these losses is a way of him paying his dues.
right. Right. I ain't gonna lie. I thought bro was gonna flop.
Mysterio did it.
I really thought bro was gonna flop, but he got out there and showed me otherwise.
Shit.
The
Look,
athleticism
look
is
at
definitely there. I
shit.
can't lie.
Look at Dominic Mysterio. He started off losing to everybody, just being everybody's little bitch. Now the boy got a championship.
Two at
Two
that.
on.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that him losing the championship to Cena like messed up his run?
No.
Nuh-uh.
Cause he did Loki did get it right back. Like
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
Exactly.
The only reason why, because they did that because John Cena never had an Intercontinental champion, so it was like, here,
Right.
nigga.
They had to let him go
Here,
out as a
nigga,
Grand
damn.
Slam.
Yeah.
I
Like
seen
that had to
the
happen before he retired.
I
Yeah.
seen the
And Dom
interview
gets to say
with
that he beat Cena in his last run.
Liv helped you with that win, my boy.
And Lita's a slut.
Oh man.
And we
Hey, I
can't
seen
disagree with it.
I seen the interview earlier today, right, with
Because
Liv
we
talking
all
about that
know
shit.
the story. Oh my god.
It just, in that moment, I just knew that's what it reminded me of when Liv interfered. And just imagine if Johnson had a little bit more in him, and he just came out and he was doing his old roasting, and he saw Liv and he said, "Liv's a slut." That would have. That would have. That
Oh
would have.
god. That's crazy. This boy crazy.
She went up in that bitch. They just told her, "Hey, we just need you to go kick John Cena in the dick." And she said, "I just did what I wanted to do. That was basically what it was."
All right. Next topic. Plain and simple. Everybody got answers. Some may be revisiting, but we got new people on the panel. Real simple. Give me your top 5 wrestlers.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena. Since he making his debut, I'm gonna say Oba Femi.
Of all time?
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like he earned that. It's subjective to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't mad at him. I think that's good.
I'm gonna say. Are we talking about all superstars or males?
Your list. All superstars
Okay.
of all time.
Mickey James,
Mm.
Nia Jax.
What you want, 8?
Damn, yeah.
That's
Ain't
seven.
maybe
That's
5.
seven. That's 7.
I said 5.
He said 5.
Oh, you said I thought you
you
said
went 5?
10. Oh,
No,
my
he
bad. I'm
said
sorry. Oh,
5.
I'm doing it. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That man reminiscing. He said.
Oh God, I thought he said 10. I don't know why I heard 10 from.
That
My
man
bad.
said Mickey.
I put up both hands while I was saying 5. I
Oh, that's
came
why.
back
Okay,
with 1.
that's why. Okay. All
I
right, my
give
bad.
you
Yeah.
5 choices.
Well, let me start over. John Cena, The Rock, Oba Femi, Stone Cold, and Nia Jax. I'm gonna just throw Nia. That's the 5th spot.
If you ever want to come on the podcast night. We got a special seat for you. Anywho, my top 5 is John Cena, Dr. Thugonomics, Never Seen 17,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Never Give Up,
Yes, sir.
and of course, Hustle,
Lord,
Lord,
goddamn respect. Yes, sir.
Respect. That's my top 5. That's my 5. I got my 5, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing. My top 5 is The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, The Undertaker. And this is gonna be a huge curveball. But Shawn Michaels.
Nah, I got Shawn.
Respect.
Shawn Michaels. Gotta give respect to Shawn Michaels. I feel like Shawn Michaels, as much as he does get the flowers, I feel like they love putting Triple H in the conversation of in top 5s, but I feel like Triple H is low
And they
tier.
overtop him. I agree.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels overtops Triple H in career status by a fucking mile.
Yes, for sure.
But what happened? Yeah, but y'all can't forget what the reason for the reason why he doesn't get his just due. I want to say it was 98 to like 2002. He was hurt and out the game.
Yeah, his back was
But that nigga was not hurt. Well, no, I can't say that because he gave us one of. I honestly think that Shawn Michaels had one of the best. Yeah, but I think Shawn Michaels definitely had one of the best comebacks. Like
And he came back limping like a motherfucker.
But he was still moving like a goddamn G.
He was still performing, but
he was still performing, bro.
He was like, but he was like the best in-ring performer like in '98 before.
Yeah, something about pill popping Shawn was definitely in this form. I ain't what, but anywho, that's my top 5. I'm sorry.
Who else got to go? Who else saying go ahead?
I got The Rock, John Cena,
Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, and The Undertaker.
Solid.
I was debating, and there's an honorable mention because I feel like he's underrated, and that's Kane.
See No Evil is better, but yeah, Kane's definitely honorable mention.
Kane to me has the best debut in the history of wrestling.
I ain't finna hold you. I remember being a kid because I wasn't born when he returned, but I mean when he debuted.
The gimmick works so much. Yeah.
So well, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why his debut, because I remember watching the Hell in the Cell DVD, and I remember seeing like a big red nigga. I literally thought that nigga was putting fears in nigga hearts. I'm like, bro, this nigga's the real Baba Yaga. Who is this nigga?
And people don't realize he's bigger than the Undertaker.
He's bigger.
Not for real.
Yeah.
That nigga was looking dead at him, like probably an inch higher.
Yeah.
Like
everybody
nigga, I ain't never seen.
Everybody gave it 5, or I can get mine.
I don't think.
Oh, I gotta get mine too, but you go ahead, man.
All right. First, I gotta say Cena, Eddie Guerrero,
Damn.
Respect.
Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold. My honorable mention is TNA AJ Styles.
Undeniable.
X Division champion AJ Styles.
Undeniable.
You know who I forgot to throw in for my honorable mention?
What's good?
I want to say Samoa Joe, but I want to specifically say TNA Samoa Joe.
I hated that nigga. How the fuck you in the X Division? Like, what the fuck, man? How the fuck are you in the X Division?
That nigga was a beast.
I remember that shit. That was when I was a real wrestling fan. I would watch anything that was wrestling. I didn't care if it was like local Alabama wrestling. It was on TV. I was watching that shit. Man, when Samoa Joe came in and fucked up the X Division, when it was Chris Sabin, AJ Styles, and Christopher Daniels,
Yep, Christopher Daniels.
Like, nigga, what your big ass doing over here? Go fight Abyss. Shit. Damn. I love Abyss too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He one of the writers for WWE, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
He
he is.
is.
Yeah.
So
But nah, man. Y'all got another topic? Y'all want to go on break?
All right, I got one more, and that'll be it for me. What is your favorite, funniest promo y'all ever saw?
Hulk Hogan!
We coming for you.
After we take that, Cougar!
You don't take the gold, sucker.
Hulk Hogan! We coming for you,
No, nigga. And then that nigga. No, you know what's my favorite?
Gotta be it.
No, bro, hold on. My favorite is the Steiner math.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That nigga funny whenever he say anything. You talking about Scott Steiner, right?
Scott Steiner, whenever he say anything,
Yeah.
he says, Senior Joe, the numbers don't lie for you. And I sacrifice to spell disaster. I'm a big bad booty daddy. I'm a big papa big fruit. Because you know why? He's fat. He's fat.
He's fat. I don't know who told me Big Bad Booty Daddy was a good. Big Bad Booty Daddy was not a good name. Like, no.
That nigga named himself Big Papa. Big Papa Pump, bro. Hell no.
That was hard. Big Papa Pump was hard. But
No, it was hard, but still.
That Big Booty Daddy shit, I'm like, well, chill. Y'all know it. Crenshaw, you know how I feel about the New Day. They can kiss my ass.
Hey,
Bootio.
No booty.
Hey, make sure you ain't.
I don't fuck with that booty boy shit. No. Them the booty boys forever. I don't fuck with that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna say mine is when The Rock called John Cena a fruity pebble bitch. That was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That man had me busting out laughing. That shit was
That's when I
hilarious.
left. That's when I left. I'm like, y'all ain't doing this.
Hilarious.
Real quick, one last one. Worst, least favorite wrestler.
Ever?
Back.
Oh shit!
Right back.
Rikishi.
Wait, what? Rikishi?
Out of every nigga in the playbook,
he said,
you choose the fat nigga?
Wait. You ain't never do the dance that him and Too Cool used to do after the match?
Now he had in that same breath. You Look Fly Today is my favorite entrance music, and when Team Too Cool get down, all that I love all of that. But the sumo get up, the ass out. I'm gonna push my ass in your face. No, bro. I never liked that shit, man.
Hey, that was Mr. Spread'em. Mr.
Like, bro, you got your ass on these men, dog.
On their heads, on their faces. Please.
And no disrespect,
I'm gonna say Alberto
we in
Del Rio.
Pensacola, so we in the hometown, so no disrespect. But respectfully, least favorite.
I'm gonna say Alberto Del Rio.
He no bone. He no bone.
I would say doggone Wade Beard, but he did.
No,
pretty
Wade Barrett, he low key cold though. I don't think he's the worst. He cold. I think
I ain't never liked him.
Yeah.
I just don't like him. But
It's something about him, man. He look like he need to work at the North Pole.
I got
Hey,
I
chill
got
out.
two. One of the
I'm afraid I got some bad news,
He
Elf.
just look like he like a security at the North Pole type shit. I don't know.
Somebody down Elfcon one.
I'm afraid I got some bad news, Santa.
I
Type
got
shit. You
two.
feel me?
yeah.
Tag team. So I whenever
Somebody stole
Pretty
right
Deadly,
here.
Wait, hold on. Legacy speaker. Say that again, Legacy.
so like recently, whenever Pretty Deadly would come out, I changed the channel. I'm not watching those guys. But the way Barry mentioned made me think of David Otunga. And when I tell you I hated this guy, like I hated this man like I knew him personally.
I
Okay?
got a confession.
How the fuck do they have this man on the TV?
Hey, I got a confession though. I ain't fuck with him as a wrestler, but that theme song was fire.
No, I love New York. After that,
Man,
Get what
he
I'm
was on
saying?
I Love New York, bro. After
Why are
like
you out
when
here,
I
bro?
see him in the WWE, I'm like, what the fuck?
We're like, why are you?
exactly.
I had the Leonardo.
He's like, hey.
Like, nigga, you was just on I Love New York, and I was a kid, like, so I'm like,
Yeah,
That was like, bro,
out here.
that shit was crazy.
that fucked me up.
I'm just saying. Every time I just remember David Otunga's theme song was so cool to me because whenever I would play WWE 13, that theme song was just pop out of nowhere, just
Around that time, that whole Nexus time, well, just around that time, that's when I veered off from it. Right when I got like the high school and shit, like a junior in high school, I veered away from it.
That man was so arrogant. He would walk out with a cape and a coffee cup. Someone killed this nigga.
Oh, what? Oh my
Exile
God.
this nigga.
Bro.
But
Bro,
like
crazy.
I'm low key hating on him because I'm like, this nigga doing all the missions, all the side missions I want to do in life. This nigga,
Like this nigga bagged Jennifer Hudson and got a bro.
Well, you
What am I doing?
Where are you like? How are you applying for all these positions?
Stay more stupid.
I'm dead ass serious because he made this shit look so easy.
Bro, you damn near about to see him and everything.
He made it like look so easy, bro. Like how the fuck
And he has a smug look doing it. Just talk about. He's just over here like, if I can do it, so can you?
Because I just feel like for one of those things, I just feel or anticipate it would take somebody so long to work their way up until just the spotlight or just the attention space to break into that lane. This nigga leave one lane and go right to the front line of the other, and go right to the front line of the other. Nigga, plug me in.
Hey man, someone need to ask that boy who did he have to cradle or sleep with to get to that lane? There ain't no way, bro.
Or your agent or something. He probably an agent. I don't even know. What does he do?
He a lawyer.
Law school?
I mean, he was a lawyer. He's been a lawyer for so long, though. His lifestyle was his gimmick in wrestling. He was a lawyer.
Law school, became a full-fledged lawyer. Said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go to VH1 and date New York. Fuck that! I'm gonna go to the WWE. Fuck that! I'm just gonna bag one of the baddest singers that like."
And then I believe.
And the thing, like, I'm hating, but it's like, you suck.
Oh my god, bro!
Like, he ain't even wrong. Let me stop. I sound like a hater.
Hey, dog, it's a no joke.
It's like I wasn't a fan of you in any facet. I would love to interview you though.
Well, he probably ain't going to accept this after what we say.
Nah, man. He probably definitely going to say.
My bad,
He's going to be over here with his coffee cup. So, Sapo, you didn't like the one I was going. I'm just saying, you.
Yeah.
I actually went to Cornell, okay?
If anything, all I got to say, nigga, put me on. Tell me how. Show me where. God damn. But now, Shaw, you want to go ahead and close this out? You still in church, ain't it?
All right, everybody. Huh?
I thought you was still in church. What y'all passing out food? Well, since the church Wi-Fi kind of stuck. So
I got it.
yeah, go ahead.
All right, y'all. The places to be. Thank y'all for tuning in to the TRP Top Row Podcast. It's your boy Benny Trill.
And everybody else. Y'all stay tuned. Till next time.
It's
Peace.
your,
Hey, don't get mad
stay
at us,
tuned to more
nigga.
content, man.
Hulk
We
Hogan,
coming.
we coming for you.
Hey, man.